My name is Coral Dulero. I am Corporal Humberto Sanchez's mother.
My name is Darren Hoover, and I'm the Gold Star father of United States Marine Corps Staff Sergeant Taylor Hoover.
My name is Jim McCollum. I am the Gold Star father of United States Marine Corps Lance Corporal Riley McCollum.
My name is Christy Shamblin. My daughter-in-law, Sergeant Nicole Leanne G., was killed in the Afghanistan exit at Abbey Gate.
This is Mark Schmitz, Gold Star father of Marine Lance Corporal Jared Schmitz.
My name is Herman Lopez. I'm a Gold Star father. My son, Corporal Hunter Lopez, was a U.S. Marine killed in action on August 26, 2021.
My name is Steve Nakui. I'm the father of Lance Corporal Kareem M. Nakui. And your administration killed my son.
Our kids were murdered because of your administration.
Your recent remarks related to Trump's visit to Arlington are filled with nothing but lies and deceit.
I'm not a person who usually takes to social media, but earlier today, your post regarding the incident at Arlington National Cemetery was brought to my attention.
Kamala, your statement is nothing more than a political spin to help you look better in your presidential campaign against Donald Trump.
Here we are on a beautiful holiday weekend day. I got to stop what I'm doing, spending time with what's left of my family, to address a heinous, vile, and disgusting post put out by Kamala Harris.
This year, for the 3rd year anniversary of her murder, we welcome President Donald J. Trump to Arlington to lay a wreath on the tomb of the unknown soldier with our family and to visit Nicole graveside.
We invited President Trump. We are the ones that asked for the video and the pictures to be taken.
We invited him to be there.
And it was an invitation that the families actually extend to him, and it's not the first time that he actually meet with us and share time and with our families.
You indicated in your post that you support the military and military families. I, for one, have not seen that support. It's been 3 years since my son was killed in action, and myself, my family, and other Gold Star families have not seen any support from you or your administration.
You have failed for 3 years and 8 months to acknowledge our kids, to acknowledge me. You don't know me. You've never spoken to me. You've never reached out to me. You have failed in your duties as Vice President.
You were not at Dover for the dignified transfer. At no time have you reached out to me to offer your condolences, to offer thank you for Kareem's sacrifice and service.
Vice President Harris, why will you not express your condolences yourself? Why have we never heard from you?
You couldn't be bothered to be with us or even say our kids' names, just as you had done for the last 3 years.
Because in over 3 years, we have gotten nothing but more and more lies.
You have 13 families who have been waiting over 3 years to so much as get a phone call, to so much as hear our kids' names said aloud in the halls of Congress, at a State of the Union, hell, anything.
After 3 years until now, Kamala Harris and President Biden didn't even say their 13 names.
Not once have you honored him by saying his name, so I said it for you.
You, being the last one in the room, are responsible for the death of our 13 kids.
Imagine for a second that your kid is killed, and there's a president of the United States willing to take you under his wing and listen to you. That's what we found in President Trump. Certainly not you, and certainly not Joe Biden.
President Trump has been there for us from the very beginning, when our son and the other 12 of his brothers and sisters in arms were murdered due to your negligence.
President Trump has called. President Trump shows up. And President Trump takes the time to hear our loved ones' stories. Why won't you do the same?
You have been nothing but disrespectful to me and the families of the 13. Yet you're claiming that you will always be respectful and show respect for our fallen. You've been absent for 3 years and 8 months.
Just like your statement, more and more spun lies and cover-ups to make you and your administration look good.
And finally, why would you take a day where we celebrated the death of our loved one and use it to disparage not only them, but us?
There was also not an assault that we observed take place, or did we hear it? I don't know where this is coming from, but it's disgusting and gross.
You have disparaged all 13 who have lost their lives as well as their families, exhibiting your lack of gratitude by your silence.
One thing that I ask of you, and the reason I'm making this message, is for you to stop making comments about your support for the military. As a Gold Star father, I know that you have not supported us. I know that you have not supported other Gold Star families.
You're despicable. You have zero business running this country. And I pray to God, Americans wake the hell up and get your ass out of office. You have spit in our face for the last fucking time.
In the sound of silence, in restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence.
Marine Sergeant Nicole G. She was just 23 years old, featured in a Defense Department photo cradling an Afghan baby, posting on Instagram, "I love my job."